defense and football team, I think was going to be beneficial, and it was. So I thought the defense, other than a couple things here and there, played better, and we were ready for most of the plays when they were snapped, and we did a much better job.
Coach, after the back-to-back one-score losses, what does it say about this group that they were able to pull one out, kind of tracking a similar way, but ended much better for y'all?
Well, I'm proud of them. It says they're a tough team. I mean, I love our team. They work really hard. They know that things aren't going to be perfect, but as long as we stick together, and from myself to our coaches, look in the mirror first and figure out, okay, how can we get better? What can we do to help the players achieve success? How can we put them in a better position? And then we go about practicing. And we changed things up this week. And did different things because you have to. Every year is different. And every team is different. We get a lot of new players on our team every year. And you just have to adjust and adapt. And the fact that we played hard to the end against a good football team that had 2 good conference wins is a good win for us.
And that final touchdown, the game-winning touchdown, obviously you call the play because you think it's going to work, but did you anticipate Jamari coming that free in the end zone?
Well, it was 2nd down on the 6. I didn't know if they would bite as much on the play action, but we wanted to do a really hard run play action that was really selling the run, which with a bunch of tight ends in there and pulling some linemen, and luckily got open. And it was a way to kind of move the pocket and buy some time. It wasn't there. We were just going to throw it away or run it. So we took a chance on it. It worked. Came through. We had a couple new wrinkles that came through for us, and we just got to make sure we keep doing that every week.
Jamari's kind of intermittently made some big plays. Seems like you guys are trying to get him involved more, I guess. Is that accurate in terms of just kind of getting him involved more in the game, and what do you kind of see from him moving forward?
Well, I think our tight ends have helped us this year, and they've continued to improve, and we're stronger this year than we were last year at that position. We got to continue to find ways to get them the ball and let them get some catches and work the middle of the field and do some things like that. But I like the group, and they work really hard, and they helped us.
Jeff, what do you think made the biggest difference on that last drive for you guys offensively? Because it felt like you were more in rhythm, and Tyler especially was on the money all right.
Well, you got to be careful. You run the ball well, so you want to have a little bit of balance, and then you don't want to get too conservative. And you want to make sure you put it in your best player's hands. At the time, Isaac was dinged up. We were using Duke and some others, but really Tyler, Colin, Corey, Chris. Those are the players that need to come through for us. So we just kind of wanted to open up a little bit and allow them a chance to make plays. The tight ends came through for us as well, and execution was better. We blocked a little bit better as well, which was very pivotal.
Tyler said he felt like this was a must-win game after how the last 2 went. Do you agree with him on that going into this one?
Well, we treat it as a 1-game season because really all of them are must-wins. I mean, if you want to get to the prize at the end, all of them are must-wins. But how you handle the losses and the adversity is what's going to determine can you win the next one. And it's just it's tough every week, and you just have to realize that. But yes, coming on the road and getting a win here, getting the 2-1 in the conference puts us in a better position. Being at 4-2 puts us in a better position. But we have many tough games left starting next week with a really good team. So we'll have to improve and get better and try to cut it loose in front of a great home crowd.
Last thing for me, what you see from Tyler on that last drive, he looked very poised, made every throw on it. I mean, that's what you bring a guy like that in for, right? That kind of
Well, he did a really good job. There was a couple times I told him, he was getting some heat to just kind of step up inside that move and move forward a little bit. I think sometimes he likes to move backwards and buy time, and I think it's what he did on the interception. He got a little greedy. So we just got to kind of have to reconfirm things. But he's just trying to make a play. He's made plenty of plays for us. He's an accurate passer. He's a leader. He wants to win. He's done a really good job.
Isaac obviously got involved in the passing game too. I had a career high today. I mean, how versatile a player is he?
Well, Isaac's been tremendous for us. And for a true freshman to come in and do what he's done, it's impressive. He's worked really hard. He's never missed a play. Got a little dinged up today, so we'll see where that's at. Because he's a big playmaker for us, and he helps us do a lot of things and helps our running game tremendously.
All right, Coach.